Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Monday, April 11th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the day for all 12 signs. So just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions if you haven't done so already. And the overall message I channeled for this upcoming Monday, lift off, lift off. I didn't really like the way I said that the second time, but let's begin by pulling an overall oracle from the Small Garden Dragons deck. And I do want to point out, I know you can't really see it, but I'm wearing this cool t-shirt that says influencer. Anyways, let's begin. Let's do some shuffling. What you're working towards is taking an increase in success throughout this Monday. That is what I'm hearing. And we have Avocado Dragon, patience. Your health also takes a focus, as I'm drawn to the avocado part of this card. But patience. I need for patience, a push to recognize that your patience is paying off when it comes to what you're working towards, when it comes to where you're seeing and seeking even more addictive, contagious success throughout this day. All right. Need to balance oneself out. I feel like there's a focus on energy, an underlining focus, being pushed to recognize when things feel like a whirlwind in one way, shape, or form. Okay. They're also saying now things are spiraling upwards, but I also feel as if you're pushed to think about renewal in one way, shape, or form, potentially needing to renew one's energy. Let's continue. We're going to pull a small little spread from the Small Everyday Tarot, one for each quarter. I don't think I've ever done this before. Maybe I have for a personal daily read I did for myself. Anyways, for my beautiful souls for this upcoming Monday to continue. Okay, interesting. We have the Moon card in reverse for the first quarter, and oh wow, okay, 3 for the last quarter. And what I heard was clarity for that card when it flew out. All right, so change is on the mind, right? Wanting something to come to an end, feeling a bit depleted, and therefore a bit of a focus on energy. I feel like, you know, finding your own individual way, whether it's coffee, tea, you name it. They're saying vitamins, healthy food, finding your own way to upgrade your energy is how it's coming through in a healthy manner while not overdoing it. Everything in moderation. But I truly feel like a change in your routine, a change you made within your business, project, hobby, job is successful. Or in addition, I feel the need to say. But I also do see a lot of us thinking about planning for getting clarity in the first quarter when it comes to a change we desire. Having a lot of passion, people seeing that passion when it comes to what you're going after, what you're succeeding at throughout this day. Let's pull one more for the Moon. You're going to wake up with a minimal amount of emotion at the surface, if that makes sense. And if you wake up with a hint of emotion, it dissipates quite quickly. You're going to find that you just do what you have to do to start this Monday. And they're saying you wake up on the right side of the bed. Okay. A bit more clarity comes in once again in regards to what you desire and in regards to how big something's meant to be, how successful you're meant to be. They're saying it's time to lift off. But interesting, the Lovers came out and it did a complete 360 as it spun around and landed on the table. So I truly feel like you're pushed to recognize, as we go back to the swirl here, you're realizing that you love what you do, or you're remembering that you need to love what you do on a day-to-day basis. People seeing a level of commitment, passion within your eyes within this first quarter for one reason or another, or in work that you produced in the previous days or however far back it goes. a level of strength there for some of us needing to dig for the inner strength. And when they word it that way, clearly I'm one of the people who has to dig for that inner strength within this first quarter. But I just feel as if we're the eyes on the prize, right? Our eyes are on the prize, rather. They just show somebody with one eye zoning in. But that prize being money, financial stability, a happier lifestyle in one way, shape, or form, fame for some people out there, feeling as if you could be also thinking about the whirlwind within your love life within this quarter to an extent, but it feels like more so career success takes a focus and your motivation takes off, it lifts off as you make your way to wrap up this first quarter. Beautiful. With the Page of Cups to move on to the second quarter, things feel again emotionally fresh in a lot of ways. They don't feel heavy. It may feel like the previous days sort of finally are left behind you if they felt a bit foggy, a bit dreary, a bit heavy in one way, shape, or form, or just not completely enjoyable, right? You might have felt like something was just off recently, and it just feels like you're able to recognize where to start fresh, where to change, what needs to be adjusted. They're saying angelic, if you will. But with the Four of Cups and the Strength coming out again, and the Four of Pentacles, the number 44 coming out, they're saying look up that angel number, meaning there is a message for you. But just it may feel as if you're thinking about a level of control, thinking about your savings, thinking about where you started new recently and where you're going to start new moving forward. That's sooner for some people than others, obviously. But I just feel as if you're pushed to recognize that what you're starting and what you're embarking upon moving forward is going to be so damn successful. To keep things simplistic on the emotional side, to remember the strength you contain within, feeling even stronger than you did, regardless of how you were feeling in the first quarter. So basically, feeling stronger in the second quarter. Just knowing that this is going to be a very successful day, and you're getting a taste of the success that lies ahead for you after in your future within this first half of the day as a whole. 10 of Cups, all right? So a huge focus on your perfect lifestyle, perfect situation, your goals, your fulfillment in this third quarter. The justice that you so desire starts to flow in a beautiful way, right? They're saying a hint of it. You maybe won't even expect it even after watching this reading. It's your patience paying off. A reminder to have more patience, or to keep that patience alive as you strive for a bigger goal, for more, for a better lifestyle for oneself, for all that success that you so crave on a daily basis, right? You're saying, or for some people, every other day. But anyways, it just feels like the justice that comes in when it comes to something lifting off in a successful manner, taking a step in the right direction. As they show somebody climbing a mountain, you are reminded to have an immense amount of patience with the number 3 there as they tap 3 times, success, spirituality. Reminded to have an immense amount of success moving forward when it comes to your larger goals, your future in general. It's going to happen for you, okay? What you want will happen as you're reminded your world's changing for the better. It's just an ultra positive, successful kind of day where you just feel alive, but you don't feel overwhelmed, okay? Embrace that. Recognize that this is where things feel a bit more clear, being aligned with the Moon card, where you feel as if your emotions aren't getting in the way. Trust that, okay? Trust that that's how you're meant to get what you want moving forward, all right? The Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups all came out for the last quarter, talking about how we wrap up this day, feeling as if a little hint of emotion comes to be, right? I feel as if it's almost a long time coming, or all this work and effort starts to finally pay off, or something feels easier than another approach did, or another form of success came to be. It's like, damn, I'm doing it. Damn, I'm succeeding, right? Feeling as if you're reminded what you so desire to go after again moving forward. It reminds you not to give up on your dreams, your goals, and just to keep moving forward, right? It may not feel like it's a very fast-paced end to this Monday. For some, it might be. but it feels like there's a lot of communication, whether that's spirituality, the communication zoning in on you. They're saying try not to speak back per se, but it just feels as if you could be communicating with other people. Compliments, praise. I'm hearing likes and just a lot of admiration flowing in with that Eight of Wands. Okay? Again, that success just keeps rapidly increasing for oneself, and you should be so damn proud of yourself, as you can't help but think back to the beginning of a project, a business, a hobby, a job, whatever it may be for you, or even to think back about certain situations you left behind to embrace what you're working towards at this time. And you're pushed to reflect just slightly, or you just do so on your own. And again, it reminds you of the patience that you have had along the way and will need moving forward, but how it's all paid off, right? And it just reminds you of how far you freaking come, okay? And to remind you, for some of you, that you're an influencer all the meanwhile, that you make a difference, all right? To keep things confident, strong, and to move forward with the utmost confidence, once again, and passion. And to remember that this is a day where things are lifting off, to give you a taste of what lies ahead, all right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Monday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.